Hello everyone, my name is High Tech Man and welcome to a new Let's Play. We're gonna play Will You Press the Button? This is one of those kind of like philosophical type games where, if you push a button, the consequences happen, but good things will happen and the bad things will happen. And this seems kind of like a really interesting kind of concept where I just kind of wanted to, what's it called? Just start, maybe getting into more of a psychological kind of game. But, this will give you a chance to see what I think about specific things and what, other people might say and blah blah blah. It just seemed really cool. I used to play this game a lot back when I used to work for a different company and they would never have me do stuff. Anyways, let's keep playing. You will have a well-paid job and secure future, but you have to work for an immoral government you do not agree with. Well, that kind of sounds like every day of my life, honestly, because I kind of do that already because I have, my YouTube channel. And then I work for a living as well, and I kind of don't like where I work in a way, but I kind of do. It's very weird. I don't know. This is very. I don't think I will. I will not press that button. Okay, 55% of people agree with me, so let's go ahead and continue with that then. You can buy whatever you want, but your friend will die. Oh my goodness, I can't do that to my friend. My poor friend. He's gonna die. But I can buy whatever I want. But does that mean that I can buy whatever I want whenever I want? Or, is it a specific friend? Is it, I don't think I will because I love my friends a lot. That's why they're my friends. So let's see here. 61% of people agree with me. That's good. All right, let's try another one. Be able to kill any person in the world and get away with it. But everyone in the world knows you have this power. Ooh, that is tough. So I'd be able to kill anyone I want, but this is not assuming that it's consequence free though. That's the problem. And then everybody knows that I have this power. No, see, if you want to kill someone, you kind of want nobody to know about it because you're killing someone. But at the same time, that's tough. Oh no, I don't think I will. Really? People would press the button? Wow, you guys are a bunch of murdering jacks. Let's see here. You get $10 million, but you have gonorrhea, genital herpes, and athletes forever. Well, let's see here. Gonorrhea, herpes, and athletes. You can treat two of the three things. Actually, you can treat all of those with the $10 million that you have, but if you ever find someone that loves you, oh man, this is tough. $10 million or gonorrhea, herpes, and athlete's foot. I don't think I'm gonna press the button. I'm not that shallow. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad people agree with me on this one. I was gonna say that would be horrible. You can now breathe underwater, but that's because you turned into a mermaid. Oh, well, hang on. What would be the male equivalent of a mermaid? That would be a merman, wouldn't it? Because the word mermaid comes from, maiden, maid, so mermaid, but it would be merman. I don't know. I don't know sea lingo. If one of you out there has a degree in, I don't know, oceanography or whatever, put a comment down below and tell me what the technical term is for a male mermaid, because I actually want to know that one. Let's see here. I can breathe underwater, but because you turn into a mermaid, but does that mean that I have to have the fishtail and everything? Or can I still use my legs? I mean, there's a lot of things. You know what? I don't think I'll press the button, no. 52% of the people would? They would become a mermaid / merman for that? Okay, sure, why not? You're blind, but you can hear as good as a bat, smell as good as a dog, and have a voice like Beyonce. Well, Beyonce does have a nice voice, Well, I mean, Stevie Wonder was blind, and so was Ray Charles. And they both turned out to be really great musicians, except for, well, Ray Charles. I think he died of a drug overdose, but I don't know. Well, just because you have a voice like Beyonce doesn't mean that you get recognized like Beyonce, because you know, you can have a really bad voice and still make the top of the charts for some weird reason. Case in point, I guess, Weird Al Yankovic. No, don't. No. Weird. I love you, Weird Al. Don't sue me, please. Don't. I love your albums. I especially love Party in the USA. Okay, and White and Nerdy. That's my theme song. It really is. No, I don't think I would press the button. I don't think. Wow, that's pretty close. That is pretty close statistics right there. Justin Bieber will give up his music career, but he lives with you. Well, let's see here. Justin Bieber. I don't think I'd want to live with Justin Bieber. He sounds like somebody that I might not want to live with. So I'm going to go, but he gives up his music career. It doesn't matter because he's like a Kardashian. I mean, they make money off of being famous, not being off of whatever the hell they do. So I don't think I'm going to press that button. No way. Wow. Okay, great. I'm glad that people agree with me on that one because otherwise I'm going to feel really stupid. You can buy everything in the world for free, but you will never get a girlfriend. That's kind of the story of my life right now. I don't know that. Okay, it says that I can't get a girlfriend, but that doesn't mean it says I can't get a wife. Those are two different things. So I don't know. Oh, goodness. Oh, am I that shallow? Yes, I am. 63% of the people agree with me. You will get the ability to speak any language you want, but you have dyslexia. Well, that's very interesting because, you know, to be able to speak any language that you want, you can go to any country in the world and be able to speak, whether it's German, Spanish, English, Portuguese, Korean, Chinese. It doesn't matter. You can wow, any language. And I'm assuming that doesn't also limit you to worldly languages. Like, let's say for some reason you find my mind is just going crazy because the language, you can be speaking chimp and then you can understand animals too. I mean, I would think because it says any language and, you know, chimps speak in their own language. So that's a very interesting question. But I'd have dyslexia. That's the problem. So I would kind of, you know, mix up the words a little bit. But you know what? Nobody's perfect when it comes to perfect translations. I mean, sometimes they even sound like dyslexia. Like when you convert Chinese into English, it's like your verb is before the noun, and instead of the other way around, like it's supposed to be in English. But still, you get the idea of what they're trying to say. That would just be so amazing. I have to click that button for sure. Wow, a lot of people would not really agree with me on that. Well, it's kind of, it's 60%, I'm going to say that, so it's okay. You get a pound of your favorite food every day, but if you don't eat it, you lose your sense of taste for a month? Well, that's interesting because you see, like if you lose your sense of taste, it means you really don't know what you're eating half the time, and it can be healthier for you. But you get a pound of your favorite food every day. So, like, my favorite food, at least my weakness, is chicken fried steak. So if I got a pound of chicken fried steak every day, and I'd have to eat that, those are so many calories. And then, oh man, it would just get so boring after a while. And then I had to lose my sense of taste for a month. No, I can't do that. That's not me. I just, no. Wow, this is literally split just almost down the middle. I don't know. You marry the perfect person, but you'll live forever and the other person not. Keep in mind, you will be alone forever. Oh, man. So that means I meet my perfect soulmate, but I have to live forever and they do not? Oh, that is so hard. I mean, like, I don't even know what I'd think about that. Like, you find the perfect person and, like, let's say, you know, you spend a good 60 plus years with them and then they die and you still keep living, and that would just be pure hell because you can't I just can't. No, I can't do that. That's too selfish. Wow. I'm amazed at the results there. That should be completely different. You can turn into any mythical creature you want at any time. Okay. But people know about this and try to hunt you down and kill you. So if I turn into like a centaur, people will try to kill me and hunt me down. Or if I turn into a pixie or if I turn into an ogre or something. Oh man, that's... Well, there's no practical use for that skill, and I just don't see any benefit to that. I mean, yeah, you could be an ogre and like be super strong and move stuff, or you can be, you know, a elf, or you can be a gnome or whatever, or you know, a druid, or I don't know, mythical creatures. No, see, it's talking about mythical creatures, so I guess it's specifically like centaurs and narwhals, and I think Nessie is considered a mythical creature, like the Loch Ness monster. But then they would still want to kill me, so no, I just that doesn't. No, I can't do that. 59% of people said yes. What? You mean to tell me that you? Okay, turn into Slender Man. I'm just reading some of the comments down here, and it's like some people are saying turn into Slender Man. I don't know if he's technically considered a mythical creature, and you can't turn into a cockroach because a cockroach isn't a mythical creature. A cockroach is a creature, so that's a good. See, I had to think about this one. You can have anything you want for free, but everyone will hat you for having so much stuff. Everyone will hat me. Hat me. So like they're gonna throw a hat at me or something, or will the guy try to spell hate? I think they were gonna try to spell hate. Well, let's see here. I don't like it when people hate me because, you know, for stupid reasons like that. That's a stupid reason to hate someone because they have nice stuff. That's being very petty. But at the same time, it's like, am I showing off because I'm so shallow that way? I don't know. I will not press that button. Sorry. Wow, 66% people said yes, they would. I am amazed. That's wow. Yeah, free hats. You marry your favorite video game, cartoon, or anime character, live in their world, and have any car and house you choose. Ooh. But you must look for a loved one in the you must look a loved one in the eye and shoot them in the head, best friend or family member. Oh, my heart. Ow. Oh, my heart. That hurts. Why? I don't know. Do I shoot somebody in the head and look at them straight in the eyes as I do it and get to marry my favorite video game character or cartoon or anime character? I get to marry my favorite waifu, but I have to kill someone? Oh man, and this is horrible because I just got through going back to the other question of whether I'd kill my best friend for like $10 million or something. Oh man, that's, oh my heart. Oh, why? This is so hard. Oh goodness. Okay, you know what? I've gone on long enough with this one. I'm gonna leave this question for you guys. So go ahead and down in the comments below, write what you would do. Would you actually shoot your best friend or family member and look at them in the eye in order to marry your favorite video game, cartoon, or anime character? Leave the comment down below. And as always, thank you very much everyone for watching. If you liked that video, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and share the video with your friends. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Crap! Ah, they shot me! Oh, goodness. I wonder what happened. Oh, I know. Oh, hello. Officer Sebastian. Crap. Lucas, Nick, Blanks. I don't.